You know what? I just want to give a round of applause. Everyone who supported my channel, who's helped me get to this. You know, and I don't want to say this as like kind of like a cop out or anything like that, but 1,000 subs in the anime community, it lets me know that I'm at this point where I can go and start growing and, you know, really build. I have that base group of 1,000, and you know, I think I've always had like very solid support. There's too many names really to name who've really supported my channel, even though I've been a hiatus. I've been doing a lot of. I've been working a lot, and I work some stupid hours, 4 o'clock in the afternoon to midnight. That's some fucked up hours. There's not really much I could do, and even if I want to hang out with people after work, I'm not getting home till like 3-4 o'clock at night. So there's not much. I'm usually tired during the day because I sleep until like 12. You know what? Fuck that. Actually, I'm making a lot of excuses. I could be making videos all the time, no problem. Once a day. I could be making skits. I have all these ideas, but I've been really lazy. And so, because now I'm realizing this, I'm realizing I have 1,000 subs. I'm realizing it's almost like a responsibility you have to entertain people, to make them think, to put out these discussion videos. And a big part of this was, with Soccer Matsuri and shit like that, being the basketball game, shit like that. But you almost feel like you have a responsibility to you guys, and I feel like I've been neglecting you guys. And there's a couple things in this video, because I'm just gonna rant. If you can't tell, I'm a little hold up. I'm a little intoxicated. I've been smoking a little bit. I've been drinking a little bit. I had a long day at work. Tired. I got home. I played a game of League, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get on this fucking shit and start talking about stuff. Some people really got to thank who've really supported my channel basically since day one, since I've started networking with these people. And that's one thing I want to talk to you guys about in this video, or in this thank you video, or whatever the fuck this video ends up being. It might go for like 20-30 minutes. I don't know. I'm going right at the top of my head right here. Some people, the people I gotta thank, who kickstarted my channel back, a year and a half ago. Yokorama Game Talk. This is back when I was doing Yu Yu Hakusho reviews, when I was just catching up. Because, let's go into this. Let's go into this real quick. I didn't start really watching anime until like 3 years ago. I was living with a roommate. He started telling me, I was talking about Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, yeah, nothing's better than DBZ. I mean, the fights, epicness, fucking the Namek Saga. The Namek Saga was beast, yo. He started showing me Naruto, and I know people are like, oh, fucking Naruto's hella weak. He started showing me Naruto when it was at Pain Arc, okay? So, when it was fucking solid, when fucking man tears were coming, when Naruto was actually progressing, when he was becoming a man, when him and Shikamaru were going through trials, tribulations, and just fucking rising up to the occasion. Beautiful shit. Beautiful shit. And all the way up until now, where, I'm reading One Piece weekly, Kingdom, Toriko. I'm still a couple chapters behind. I'm just catching up to Berserk. I'm still fairly new. I haven't had time to go deep and start investing in a lot of series. I'm actually thinking about making a Kamina video. Just the importance of Kamina. Why I think he was one of the greatest characters in an anime that I've ever seen. One of the reasons why I don't like Simone and stuff like that. We're gonna go deep into that. later, after these videos in the next couple weeks, I'll definitely go into that. I just want to. Let me go back to the point I was trying to say is people who are supporting my channel. Zoro Fanboy 124, great guy. Zoro knows what I'm talking about, bro. He's a solid dude. And when I met him at Soccer Matsuri, first thing I saw, because I met him at the hotel that we were gonna stay at, he got there like 10 minutes before I did. And I was just like, I was kind of, not kind of awestruck, but I was like, this is the guy I talk to all the time who kind of, pulled me in and roped me into the anime community. Said, or I seen his videos, and I was like, I like this guy, I like how he makes videos. Let me see if, I could follow the way I like to do it. Yeah, I have a kind of comedy background. I've done a lot of not a lot of stand-up comedy. I've gone about 6-7 times on stage. And so I try to bring that here. I like doing a little writing. All of the, One Piece breaking news and stuff like that. I've written all that. Every part that you see that's ever been on there is I've written that. I didn't write like every line, so to speak, but I give people a general thing. I say, okay, this is what I want to see, and you can ad-lib it. Here's some words I want you to say, and here's some things I don't want you to say. By the way, another one coming out, and I really want to thank a person who's been, when I asked them to make a video, they give their hardest, their 100%. And I'm not saying that other people don't, but Anime Central, or Shampoo, he makes some great videos. He's actually, the part I'm working on right now, I've already talked to him about working for the next One Piece breaking news video. It should be beast as fuck. If the way I'm gonna write it, I know the way he could do it. I've seen his anime to lives. I'm really excited about how that's gonna go. And real quick, just a side note: if you ever want to be part of that, just send me a message. Send me some clips that you do. If you have some other like reviews or whatnot, if you have some comedy shit that you do, just send it to me. That's what I want to say. I'd like to see people's work. You know what I'm saying? Before they just say, "Oh, put me in here." I want to get to see what you do and what you're good at and what you're not. So that way I could work with you. Another person I gotta thank is Khan and Bell the Jorshay. This guy, he's kind of people say he's racist and shit like that. It's kind of funny because it kind of is racist, but he's actually a very, very, very intelligent person. Jorshay knows like 5 languages. Like I know English and a little bit of Spanish. That's it. I'm not one to like break out and some shit, but he knows like 5 languages. And people say that's he's in Europe. They need to know 5 languages and shit like that because so many people there's so many fucking countries right there. But smart dude. I think he's going to law school right now. I mean, Jorge's on a lot of shit. Really smart dude. And also just fucking hilarious. I mean, if you watch his videos, his Omega videos, this is reviews. I mean, anything Jorge puts on his channel is golden. I mean, fuck, it makes me laugh. I'm one of those people who doesn't like to laugh too, because I'm like, oh, it's not funny. But Jorge genuinely makes me laugh. He's fucking genius, man. And the fact that I could call him my friend, and that's one of these things I also want to say is I can call these people my friend. Zoro Fanboy, Jorge, up until before Soccer Matsuri, King of Lightning, Uber, Akari. I could call these guys my friends. We've actually sit down having conversations, not just about anime and stuff like that, but about life, about religion, and to see how these guys really interact in real person. It was quite an experience, to see people, because I like to think I'm kind of a smart person, I want to, no one wants to think they're stupid. And I don't think I am. I've taken a couple I2 tests. I have a fairly high IQ. I'm a borderline genius, I would think. And what has been shown to me in third test, I'm borderline genius. And to see people who are at like the same caliber or even smarter is really a cool thing. And I don't want to get deep into the whole Forever World versus King of Lightning thing, but I don't know those guys personally. You know, I've taken shots back in the day, but that was only for comedy stuff. You know, like the Black Knights. You know, actually, I have the helmet right here. Hold on. You know, the Black Knight shit. This is I'm gonna go ahead and throw some names out. I collaborated this shit with Matt B. And I remember this is back when me and Matt B were not running the Supernova, but we were running our own little thing. You know, we were those young blood guys who new channels and shit, but they were making an impact. I remember making a video, and then all of a sudden 20 people would make a video talking about, oh, it's the anime community. It's like there's something like, this was some really good, you know, back in half a year ago, some good shit. I don't want to get too deep into it, but I really think that those guys don't have a sort of connection to each other as we do. Like I said, I don't know, because I'm making a lot of assumptions, because I don't talk to them. You know, the only person I've really talked to is Co-Provider. He helped me out with a video. And, you know, I used to watch Co-Provider all the time. So, when I talked to him, I talked to him about the Black Knight stuff. And, you know, he said it was kind of stupid. It was, like, funny. It's kind of type of shit. But, you know, that's a cool guy. I like Co-Provider. He's just solid. He's just, as far as me and him contact, you know what I'm saying, as far as I've talked to him and he's talked to me and we've had our back and forth, he hasn't, you know, done anything fucked up. Helped me out with the video. I thought he did a really good part. In case you didn't know, that was Miss Cleo, from the night. You know, if you're a '90s kid, you know all about the Miss Cleo shit. You know, it's in the cards, man. He was doing that type of shit. So if you watched that and you didn't understand, you know, watch the Miss Cleo stuff first and then go back and watch his bit. So, like I said, I know I'm kind of all over the place. It's been a long day. I've had like at least 5 shots of some whiskey with some coke in like an hour. So I'm on another level right now. But you know, I'm still coherent and I still know how to put sentences together and shit like that. It was funny. We were on a train with just, you know, the 6 of us, Joten, King, you know, the people who were at Soccer Match, sorry, Random Vibe, and Ubakari was saying, because he was sauced out, and he was saying, you know, even though I know I'm saucy and I know I'm drunk as fuck, I know I'm still smarter than 75% of the human population, which is very true and a very sad thing that he said as well. But you know, you guys had to be there. It was some crazy shit, crazy nights, man. The soccer around Surrey nights changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, guys, you know, I just wanted to make this little video. I'm a little saucy right now. I already said that a couple times, but really want to thank you guys for subbing to my channel. You know, making the Smoak Radio channel something. You know, when I talked back in the day, when I first started thinking about my channel, what I wanted to be, and you know, I didn't really think about the comedy stuff that much. I wanted to go more into analytical and talking about that, but that wasn't really who I was, and I feel that YouTube has actually helped me become like not a better person, I would say. I wouldn't say make me a better person, but it's definitely, I don't know, it's changed me. Not only in just the YouTube way and how I talk to, you know, how I do videos and stuff like that, but it's also changed me as a person. You know, I'm more confident. I'm able to see that, you know, before I thought I was smarter than people. Maybe, you know, I thought I was actually stupider than people. I was like, why the people act a certain way and I'm acting a totally different way? And I used to think I was different, and now when I'm talking to the people that I'm talking to and realizing that it's actually them, the collective them, that are the problem, and I'm actually one of the people. I don't want to brag, you know what I'm saying, but I'm actually, you know, it's a smarter person, a person who can, talk to people and have intelligent conversations with. And it's that's all because of you guys, and you guys answering back to my videos, comments, questions, saying, "Smoke, oh, this is gold, this is comedy gold right here." When I see comments like that, that really really picks me up inside, because I'm kind of struggling in life. Real quick, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to go too deep into it, but my mom has had cancer for the last like 2 years. She They didn't know she had cancer. Basically, she had cancer for about 4 or 5 years. Um, and she went on a business trip, or like a vacation for her bit with her business. And when she came back, she went to go lift something out of the trunk of her car, and she broke, like, not broke her back, but she hurt her back. And when she went to the doctors, they found out that she had stage 4 cancer in all of her bones. And this was about 2 years ago, right before I started my channel. And I had quit my job, and started taking care. That's where I'm at now. Is I'm still at my mom's house. I've been taking, helping her with, basically whatever she needs. Helping take care of the kids. I have a brother and a sister. They've been in videos before. And so, all the stuff that goes along with that. Take her to the doctors, making sure that cook the food. It's just this stuff that helps take care of the family. And that's what my life has been basically for the last 2 years, is helping her out, helping the kids out, making videos, and working. I stopped working for like 6-7 months, and that's when I was first making my channel, when I first started the Smoak channel, till about like 7-8 months in. Then I started working again, because my mom started going into remission. She doesn't really have the cancer as much anymore. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how remission works. I know it was aggressive. She had the tumors, and she had chemotherapy. She had a bunch of different tests and stuff like that. And then the tumor shrunk, and now she's in remission. So, but she still has a minor problem, because she had bone cancer for like 5 years. So her bones are really brittle and stuff like that. So up until about 6-7 months ago, it wasn't working. And then she started feeling better, starting to be able to take care of herself around the house and help with the kids and stuff. And so then that's why I started to work again. That's why my channel started, getting less and less content, as well as playing League of Legends. I love team play games, like multiplayer games, stuff like that. One of my favorite games of all time was NBA 2K11. They had this thing called My Crew. Basically, you made your own basketball player, and put them online with other people's made basketball players 5-on-5, and that was just incredible. League of Legends, it's that close second. That 5-on-5 team play competition, especially when you're playing with people it's on another level. Like I said, I know I'm jumping around a lot, but so that's what's basically been going on in my life for the last 6 months. Is I've been working a lot. I don't want to go too deep into it. Work is some bullshit. I work security. I just basically walk around all day and tell people not to do shit. It's pretty easy for me. I just be like, hey, don't do that shit, please. I don't get too uppity in people's faces, because I'm not the type of guy. I don't know if you could tell that shit, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I know I've been ranting for a while. I just lost a game of League, but it's okay. I feel really good about tonight. Really good about the sub count tonight. Not a million, 1,000 subs. Something I never thought would be possible, and that's even when I took a break, and I wasn't making any videos, and I was just blagging basically. To see that it's reached it, in the last like 2 weeks, it jumped like 50 subs. It's awesome, and I just really want to thank the people who support my channel. Like I said, Zoro Fanboy, and Jorshay, two main people that helped me bring up my channel. Nah, that's all I really want to say. It's your boy Smoak Raider. I know I've been lazy, guys. I promise you though, I'm gonna start putting out some more videos. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That's some beautiful shit. And I can't wait to make some more anime community impression videos. I got a couple ideas for that. I've already filmed some stuff like months ago that I still need to put into, like, I've been lazy. Alright, so let me just say this. Hey, it's your boy Smoak Raider. Bitches, blunts, and anime. Thank you for subscribing. Peace the fuck out. Any comments, questions, leave them down below. Also, there's an interview with Everything One Piece next week. So I'll leave that link down there in the description too. So check that shit out, guys. Peace the fuck out. And I promise you, I'll be putting out some more videos, some more One Piece, some more Naruto, all that shit. It's gonna be. I've been feeling really good, and I think this is the time where we really step into the ground and we push and we leave our mark on this anime community, because I feel like I could have the best channel in this shit. There's no reason why I couldn't, you know? I'm funny enough, I'm smart enough. I mean, look, I'm pretty handsome, you know what I'm saying? Just say, peace.